Yo, what's up, MG fam? It's your boy McGruff, and we're back, baby, back with the Furman Paladins Team Builder Dynasty, baby. We here, week 7, and you can see we cracked the top 10. This week we will be going up against Texas State, a winless team. They're 0-4, and we looking to continue our winning ways. So let's check out this game, man. We going up against Texas State. And we got these guys beat in every category. Our offense still doing their thing, passing the ball, the number 2 passing offense in the nation, the number 1 scoring offense in the nation, the number 2 total defense in the nation, the number 1 run stopping defense in the nation, man. So these guys pass the ball pretty well also. They're in the top 10 with 273 yards per game, and their pass defense is top 50. Everything else it doesn't look good. So Texas State started the season off by losing to Rutgers by 7 points. Rutgers is a 4-1 team, so that would have been a huge win for this program to start the season, but they dropped it with a 7-point loss. So they went on to face Middle Tennessee State, lost by 4 points against those guys, and then they went on to BYU, lost by 9 points, and then they went on to Tulane, lost by 5 points. So it's been a lot of close games for this team. This team is almost there, you know, to get over that hump. They're going to try to get their first victory today, but we're not going to allow that. So their quarterback is Anderson. He's not having a bad season. He's actually completing more than 50% of his passes. He got 1,000 yards already, 10 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. Their running game is a little lackluster. He's averaging 74.8 yards. That's Jackson. Last game, he only had 12 carries for 47 yards. And Smith, I believe that's the young boy I was talking about. He was a freshman last year. He's having a pretty decent season. 86 yards average per game. He's pretty tall. I think he's like 6'5", 6'6". He got 3 touchdowns so far, 6 receptions, and 61 yards last week. And defensively, they got Benson. Benson, 10 tackles, 1 interception for Fulton. Towns got 2 sacks. And you guys know how we getting down over here, baby. My boy Jolly, like I said, he was going to take over. He got 10 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And Rowley doing his thing, 400 yards on the ground, 81 yards per game. We don't need much from him because we got a couple of running backs that all these guys get a chance to eat. He has 7 touchdowns through 5 games, on pace to getting a 15-plus touchdown season again. And you got my boy Williams averaging 100 yards per game, 7 touchdowns already. He got 150, a $150 last game. Then you got McCutcheon doing his thing, holding down the defense, 40 tackles all over the place. This guy's going to get the linebacker of the year award once again. Then you got Gordon stepping in with 3 interceptions. You got Sanchez, you know, he does his thing. A little ways from home, and we're going to be facing some pretty decent players. So Fulton, their top player on their team, he's an 84 overall. And then you got Butler, kicker, and left guard Mack. He's going to be their 3rd best player. So 84, 83, 83. Hey, it shouldn't be hard for us to get at least 70 points this game. And no injuries for the Texas State Bobcats, but 1 injury for us. You know, Phil Gibbons out with that broken ankle, bro. And we ready to get to it. So it's going to be raining out here today. We're going to be rocking the all whites. You already know how we get down in the all whites. And we're going to have on our black cleats and black socks. I like that combination. So Thomas will bring it out of the end zone. And you already know my kid got the burners. And they're going to let him get it again? No. But he got a huge return there for 39 yards. We're going to keep the ball on the ground because this is Jolly's first game playing in the rain. And his first game starting on the road. And a nice handoff there to Donald Riley for 10 yards. So we're going to try to get my boy Jolly into rhythm with some easy passes here. And that one was a bad pass. Thought we could have got it into the receiver hands, but a great play from the defender. So here, 30 inches, we're going to go with a read option. And Jolly will keep it here. And he gets the first down. Going with another stick play, trying to get my boy Jolly into rhythm like I said before. And that one's overshot. He's going to be 0 for 2 right now. We're going to hit it with a draw fake bubble once again. We had some great success earlier with it, so let's go back to it. All right. And Riley got 8 yards there. So a little quick slants here. We know they're looking for the run. And Jolly, what was that, yo? Throwing on the run, you're going to throw it right in the dirt, yo? So we're going to hit him with a strong safety blitz here to start the game. We're going to put some pressure on this young quarterback. All right, so he's going to hand that one out to the running back, but we're on top of him, baby. All right, so we got a 3-man front, 3 linebackers. You already know we run that 3-3-5 this year. It's been working for us very well, but that play, it got exposed. So I know our coaching staff is looking pretty good this year. We're probably going to end up having a couple of head coaches come off of this coaching staff this year. Probably both of them. We probably will lose both of these coaches this year, man, I believe. This quarterback has been, doing some great things so far. And come on, baby, you got to pick them. What you waiting on? All right, so we're going to hit him with a cover 1. We're going to send some pressure from the outside linebacker, man. We got both of our impact players at the linebacker position. And he's going to drop back this time. And man, that boy be hitting hard, yo. I'm telling you. All right, so Jolly is looking for his first completion of today. And that first drive was pretty tough for us. So we're going to try to get something going here. And he gets it on the screen pass. All right, some nice blocks there. And, hey, he turned that one into a 9-yard reception. All right, so we're going to catch it with a screen pass this time. We got Williams. I believe he can make this 1-yarder into like a touchdown probably. Let's see what we got. And he got us the first down, at least 5 yards. So a little wide trail here. We're going to try to see if Robinson can create something. Watch these safeties. All right, so we're going to roll with this one. And Jolly just got rid of that one. All right, so we're going back to the screen pass once again, 3rd and 10. We know they're going to be looking for the ball to go deep. So they're sending pressure. I can see it. We're going to catch them with their pants down right here. Pants down, 2 big blocks. And Riley gets us all the way down to the 20. If you want to get a young quarterback in the groove, just start throwing short dump offs to the running back, screen passes, and you won't have to worry about the young man being kind of nervous after a couple of great plays. Let's go. So slip screen once again. It's been working all game long so far. We're going back to it. And who we have this time? We got Thomas, and Thomas ran right into the tackler, and it's going to be 4th and 4. So we're going to settle for a field goal here. Would have loved to got 6 there. And the field goal is up, and it's good, baby. All right, so maybe they're going to start going towards the passing game. We know they like to run a little bit of option out of the backfield. And we sent some pressure, and he got it to Schroeder that time. And it's going to be a 7-yard reception. Like I said, after this season, we're going to export the draft classes to Madden 25. Oh, man, so we're going to try to, extend these guys' careers. So 1st and 10 here. Jackson with a nice run that time. Can we get to him? All right, so they're finally getting things going here. All right, so we're going to press these receivers. Ooh, and Sanchez with a nice tackle that time. One thing we got to improve on is our DBs, man. We got some weaklings out there, for sure. And Anderson, with some time, he's going to throw it across the middle, and Burks pulls that one down, and, man, we got exposed there. I was just talking trash about our DBs, and, man, we got exposed. So we're going to play it safe. A little cover 3 here, very close. We're going to press. And, oh, it's a fumble. Can we get it? Man, we let the ball roll right back into Anderson's hands. All right, so we're going to hit him with a middle blitz this time. We're not pressing because we don't want to get beat off the line and he has a chance to throw it in the back of the end zone. All right, so we had the pressure there. Oh, my goodness. And we finally got to him. That was a lucky one. That was a perfect play call that time. All right, so they kicked the field goal, and it's going to be 3-3. The game is knotted up, so Texas State came out to play today. I thought they were going to lay down before the game even started. But, hey, we got to keep our foot on their necks. All right, so what we about to do here is we're going to come out and run a little off tackle, man. Something got to give. We got to get points on the board before halftime. I mean, get a touchdown before halftime. And Riley with a 5-yard rush that time. Jolly is actually 5 for 15 here on the road. We got to do better. We got to do better. And he broke that tackle. And you might as well just keep it up the gut, baby. And he gets the first down for us. I was surprised he broke that one. A little power O here. All right, so Riley faked him out. And Riley is still going, baby. He gets us all the way down to the 33. Let's go. We got Reese in the backfield this time. All right, Jolly will hold on to this one. And Jolly will get 9 yards. It's another first down. This might settle the kid down. So a little stick play here. We might can catch Williams. Check out the safety. And he's going to slide there. Jolly. Hey, that guy can move around in that pocket, I'm telling you. So we're going to settle with a run up the gut here. Come on, Riley. Give us that one, baby. We need it. We need it. And Riley gets us the first down. And we still moving. We're going with the quarterback wrap here. Kept it. Oh, and Jolly is still moving, baby. And he will get the first touchdown of the game. 10-yard run. Hey, we wanted him to get a pass TD, but we will take the ground touchdown, baby. All right, so Texas State is back out. The Bobcats are back out with it again. They're going to hand that thing off to Jackson, and Jackson is having a tough time today. You can't tell me that kid, Brandon Hughes, isn't one of the best outside linebackers in the nation. Oh, and another hit there, and that time it comes from the safety. So it's going to be 3rd and 21. We press coverage, baby, because we got a guy over top that can roam. And Jackson gets 7 yards that time, but we're going to call timeout. So Jolly is 6 for 17, only 57 yards, yo. We got to do something. We got to get this guy in a groove. I think he's ready right now, and look at him. He got Williams, and yes, sir, that should be the touchdown. Oh, my goodness, he got caught by his shoelaces, 46 yards. That would have been huge. All right, so we're going to come out of the gun. Jolly is in, rhythm finally. All right, and Jolly will get another touchdown on the ground. That will be his second score of today. Jolly, we want you to put it in the end zone by the way of your arm, baby, but you want to do it on the ground. We're going to continue to let you muscle in there for touchdowns if you want to. So at the end of the first half, we're up by 14 points. Hey, it's been pretty rocky for us to start, but I believe we're finally finding our groove, and we're going to be able to move forward and probably blow this team out. Hopefully we can get like 40 or 50 points. You want Jolly to have at least 1 or 2 passing touchdowns. So we're going back to the read option, man. My boy Jolly, 2 touchdowns on the ground. We want to get him a score through the air. And Jolly would tuck it this time. And he takes a hit. Only 3 yards, though. All right, so we're going to hit it with an inverted veer and see if we can trick these guys out. All right, so Jolly. Oh, you see Jolly, baby? Jolly is off to the races. And, oh, man, 29 yards. Jolly got light on these dudes. All right, so going with the screen pass here. Riley out of the backfield. Not our best receiving back, but we can use him. 7 yards. 3rd and inches here. 3rd and inches, baby. Play action. Going over the top. Looking for a touchdown. No touchdown there. But we got my boy across the middle. And who is that? Robinson. And he takes a big hit. 22-yard reception, baby. Let's go. So a speed option here. It's what we going for. Watch out for the pitch, man. Ooh, and Jolly breaks a tackle and gets off into the end zone once again for his 3rd. I repeat myself, his 3rd touchdown on the ground today. He is a quarterback, man. He is not a running back. All right, so they were punting that one to Thomas, man. Thomas had a great week last week for the punt return, and he trying to get another one here. And I think he might have something, but he gets taken down after 38 yards. All right, so 2nd and 7 here. Let's see what we got. All right, we see the blitzes. They're coming with him, and Jolly will tuck it. And it fumbles, go out of bounds, bro. So 3rd and 2 here. We're going to get this thing to Riley. Riley, you want a touchdown? You're not going to get it now, buddy. And we're going to end up kicking the field goal. And the field goal is up, and it's good, man. All right, so still in the 3rd quarter. A little over 2 minutes left. Okay, screen pass. We see it. It's not too late. And he gets 6 yards. A little press coverage here. He's sending the house up the gut. Uh-oh. They got something. And the big tight end goes out of bounds after 15 yards. So 2nd and 20, we're going to go with a little cover 2 here. And we believe they're going to try to run the ball to get some sneak yardage. Oh, no, they passing it. And across the middle, and Blankenship breaks one, and he gets 28 yards. 3rd and 4, we got a chance to get a stop here. Oh, man. And we got a stiff arm, and my goodness, he stiffed on the crap out of the linebacker. So these guys got a chance to get some points on the board. 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Can we get a turnover in the red zone? We could use one. He throws it up, and it's going to be a touchdown in the back of the end zone. Corey Baker, 21 yards. And David Anderson ended up getting the first passing touchdown of the game. All right, so they're going to come out trying to get 2 points on this play. Can we stop him from getting 2? And Bennett was there on the coverage, but he allowed Matt Allen to pull that one in. He got beat off the line. If Bennett would have turned around, he could have deflected that pass. We can't let this team think they can hang with us. So we're going with a counter here. And Rowley couldn't get much. Only 7 yards there. All right, so we got press coverage on both sides. And he's going to take a shot, and Williams got some separation. And, sir, he is off to the races, and it will be our first score through the air today. That was a nice pass. We knew Williams could create separation, and Jolly with that arm, baby. He got number 15 for a reason. That Pat Mahomes of an arm, and he dropped it right there to him, and the speed from Williams gave us the touchdown, baby. And you already know what time it is with us. We still trying to score, still trying to put points on the board. All right, so Jolly rolling, and he's going to keep it here, and he's going out of bounds. Jolly almost has more yards rushing than he does passing. So 1st and 10 here. He's going to get that one to Williams, and Williams, oh man, if you could have straightened yourself up, that could have been a touchdown. All right, so we're going to be greedy. We're going to try to get a touchdown on this play, or just a 1st down. And Jolly would keep it, and he's going to slide, baby. All right, so it should be, oh, it's Reese in the backfield. Oh, Raleigh, they're gonna hurt your feelings with this one, baby, because you know what time it is when my boy Reese gets in there, and it's touchdown time, baby. You can't take him down on the first tackle. He's going into the end zone. Reese will end up having probably more touchdowns on the ground than any of our running backs. So that will be the end of the ball game, yo. It wasn't our best game of the season, but we got a dub. That's all that matters. And my boy Jolly is the player of the game. 4 total touchdowns, 221 in the air, 100 on the ground. I'm not sure how much, but he scored 3 touchdowns on the ground, man. 1 through the air. No turnovers today for the offense, so that's always great. And we won by 30 points. But now let's check out the stats, man. All right, so we know Jolly had a pretty decent game. Passing-wise, it wasn't the best, but he didn't turn the ball over. He completed less than 50% of his passes. His longest pass was 73 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. And the running game, 15 carries for Jolly, 110 yards, 3 touchdowns. And Riley had 14 carries, 83 yards, no touchdowns. Reese had 5 carries, 51 yards, 1 touchdown. And the receivers, Williams still going crazy, 4 receptions, 140 yards, 1 touchdown. So Robinson, probably his worst game this year, 1 catch for 22 yards. Hey, but we're going to look to get him involved more next week. We're not going to force things. We're going to just let it come to him. So McCutcheon had 11 tackles. Yo, this dude is probably the best middle linebacker I ever played with in NCAA Football 14. Even though his rating is an 85, this dude is a headhunter. And the sack game was weak today, so we only had 1 sack from the safety position, J.J. Gordon. And no interceptions today, no fumble recoveries. So nobody turned the ball over today. That's why the defensive excitement wasn't there. But next week, we're looking to continue to shut teams out and force more turnovers and get more sacks on the quarterback. But I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hit that like button and notification bell. We're moving along this season, man. We should crack the top 5 next episode. Hey, and we're going to try to keep getting these dubs up, baby. This is going to be our last year in the Sun Belt. I've already came to that conclusion because we already ran this place. We ran it, bro. And we're gonna try to win another Sun Belt Conference Championship this year. And then we're moving on to a surprise conference, baby. But like I said, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hit that like button and notification bell. Hey, subscribe to the channel. We going up, baby. Almost at 1K. We still grinding, baby. Let's get it.